What if I told you that the key to financial freedom is as simple as 50, 30, 20? That's right. Three numbers can transform the way you spend, save, and achieve your dreams. Sounds too good to be true? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand the 50-30-20 rule, but also have the tools to use it starting today. Money management isn't taught in school, yet every decision you make, whether it's buying a coffee or paying rent, affects your future. For those of you in your 20s, now is the time to lay a foundation for financial success. If you've ever felt overwhelmed by budgeting, the 50-30-20 rule simplifies everything. And no, you won't need to give up your Netflix subscription or survive on ramen to make this work. Let's get into it. The 50-30-20 rule is a budgeting method that divides your income into three categories: 50% for needs, rent, utilities, groceries, things you can't live without; 30% for wants, dining out, entertainment, hobbies, things that make life fun; 20% for savings and debt repayment. Your future self will thank you for this. Think of this as your financial GPS. It's simple, practical, and ensures you're covering essentials while still enjoying life and building for the future. But how do you figure out what's a need versus a want? You might be surprised. Stick around. Step-by-step guide. 1. Calculate your after-tax income. 2. Allocate your expenses. 50% to needs, 30% to wants, 20% to savings or debt repayment. 3. Track your spending using apps like Mint or YNAB to stay on target. 4. This is where the magic happens. Imagine knowing exactly where your money's going and no longer feeling stressed about overspending. You're in control. 5. And no, your Starbucks addiction doesn't count as a need unless you work there. 6. Here's the catch. Many people sabotage their budgets by misclassifying their expenses. For example, is your gym membership a need or a want? What about your new iPhone? Key tips to avoid pitfalls. Be honest with yourself when categorizing. Review your budget monthly to adjust as needed. Don't neglect the 20%. It's your lifeline for emergencies and long-term goals. Now, what if you're thinking, this sounds great, but I barely make enough to cover my needs? Don't worry, we've got you covered. You don't need to be earning six figures to make this work. The beauty of the 50-30-20 rule is its flexibility. For example, if your needs take up more than 50%, adjust your wants category temporarily. Start small with savings. Even $50 a month adds up. You're not alone on this journey. Everyone's financial situation is different, but the principles remain the same. Small, consistent steps lead to big results. Here's a challenge. For the next 30 days, track your spending and see how closely you align with the 50-30-20 rule. Let me know your results in the comments. And remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. So, are you ready to take control of your money? Next time, we're diving into the top 5 budgeting apps that make managing your money even easier. Don't miss it.